recording live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, so the last, like, the part we left off in the roleplay was, basically Circe is like, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Got her hooked.
Oh, that fun, though. One second, I can't seem to find... Oh, there it is, Circe and Lily. Gotcha.
Beautiful icons.
I know, it made me want to take Uzu up on the offer just because they all look so good.
You can actually draw stuff on your own, though.
So can you. So can Jeff. But Uzu's style is really pretty.
I love Uzu's style.
Wait, we can't get sidetracked. We'll talk about Uzu later.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Uzu.
Fight the urge. Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me gather my thoughts here for a second.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she says, yes, actually have something in particular in mind.
What?
Remember our friend 3?
She sighs. And if I remember correctly, she's crossing her arms at this point. She'll kind of close her knuckles. You know, just a little pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, get my attention. Well, you see, I'd like to torture him.
Sorry.
She knows she can't beat around the bush with Circe.
I know, I'm sorry. Part of me wants the snort to be in canon, but...
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Circe again.
I'm in character. She'll raise her eyebrows like, surprised. You wanna torture him.
Of course.
Oh, that was my Facebook noise. I'm sorry.
Circe has a Facebook!
It's Emil texting her. Clearly.
Oh boy.
Okay, one second.
Oh, now I'm hearing echo. Oh well.
Psh. Okay. So.
And she's like, of course, why else? Like, why wouldn't I? He killed my sister and almost everyone I knew.
Listen, kid. I got that already. And I figured you wanted to beat the shit out of him, and I'm fine with helping. But I don't know if you have what it takes to do something like that, let alone the experience.
That's why I need you.
She just kind of nods, and she's like, alright. How the hell are you even planning on getting that motherfucker in the first place?
I'm gonna invite him to a dinner.
A dinner?
Because, you know, he loves food, obviously.
Well, yeah, and so does a pig, but you can't just pick up a pig and drag it to Kansas now, can ya?
He is a pig, though. He's nothing more than a pig.
That's nice.
He's going to hell.
Oh, no doubt, but... She just kind of like...
Not before he begs.
She'll kind of like gesture with her hand in a kind of circular motion, trying to find words for it. You think just inviting him to dinner, he'll just come over, sit on down, pull up a chair, maybe put in his cozy on his lap so we don't drip no blood on him, huh? 'Cause something tells me that plan ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing for us.
As long as he comes.
How do you know he will? There's a good chance that pretentious prick won't even think about it.
Look, why would he pass up a meal? Pretty obvious that he won it. At least his curiosity would win out.
Alright. She nods. You got a point there, but where are you planning on holding this little get-together?
I'm thinking of asking Charles to maybe rent a place or something.
So he's gonna be on this too, because something tells me the rest of the team ain't gonna be all buddy-buddy the idea of you tearing fingers off.
Well, of course I'm not gonna let them know about the whole thing. Because I don't think so either.
Alright. Well, here's the deal. She'll lean down closer to Lily, almost kind of an intimidating distance, but not as much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you, 'cause I hate that motherfucker just as much. He done some terrible things, and bastards like that deserve to get punished. And hell, I'll help you if you need it. But if you can find a place for this, I want to be known. I don't want to be kept out of this plan. You understand me?
I'm gonna let you know every step.
Positive.
I
'Cause
promise.
kid, if I hear that you are keeping me in the dark, I ain't gonna be pleased.
I'm scared. She doesn't say that, but...
Do you want me to roll for an intimidation?
Maybe, go ahead.
Okay, let me find my dice pool.
It'll be fun.
Do you think that counts as veiled threats?
What's build for threats again?
Basically, it's I'm threatening you without threatening you.
Okay.
6,
Go ahead.
7, 8, 9, 10. Circe, you're a terrible father.
But it does sound like she's kind of threatening. But either way, you're probably gonna get a lot of dice.
10. 5 successes. I have to reroll twice.
Oh my gosh. Lily pees your pants. No.
6 successes.
Let me. Do I roll like wits? Composure and resolve.
Yeah, resolve and composure, I think.
Okay. She last time I did this for the last mission, she got a straight up 0.
Oh dear. This seems to happen whenever she talks to Sarah. She's like, I have this all under control. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Muffled screaming.
Okay. Oh, 2. Still not enough, but she doesn't like.
There is not a puddle.
Yeah. She keeps it together, at least a little bit.
Alright. So what?
She kind of shakes a little bit.
Alright.
Her voice wavers a little bit. But, then she gets back on track because she knows if, her voice wavers, she'll sound not very truthful. She's a good liar, too, so she knows about this stuff.
Yeah.
Knows about, truth versus lying.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she's just like, of course, I need you there for every step of the way. I wouldn't keep you in the dark.
Alright.
And,
where is the roleplay taking place again? It's, near Circe's door, right?
Yeah.
Alright, she'll kind of raise a hand and rub it through her hair, just kind of thinking, well, She'll walk past Lily towards her door. I don't know if if we have keys to our room or not. Do you know?
The keys to...
Do we have keys to our room, or is it just open a door?
I think it's just open the door.
Alright, well, Circe will go over, open her door, and kind of look at Lily, expectantly, gesture, get over here.
Mm-hmm.
And wait for her.
And she comes over.
Alright.
A little hesitantly, though, because she is a little intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, quite intimidated. I mean, 6 successes, so...
Well, hurry your ass up, kid.
She doesn't say anything. She just moves closer, faster.
Circe will gesture towards her room.
She enters.
Closed door behind her. Because talking about torture in the middle of the hallway is not the brightest idea.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything specific you got in mind? I need to know right now.
Oh, hold on. Are they starting the session right now?
I don't know. Let me check.
So I saw something.
She doesn't know when her roommate gets cold. But
Start kind of soon, running out.
please do soon, so... Okay. Finish this up soon then?
Okay.
Alright. Where was I?
Yeah, you're like, you gotta let me know everything.
Oh, yeah. You gotta let me know exactly what you got in mind. I don't want a detail missing.
Okay. I still have to work out the details, but I will let you know as soon as I get all of them together,
Alright.
I want to prefer, it would be most ideal to rent a place that has a completely white room.
Why?
But
What's the lack of color to do with this?
I'm gonna hypnotize 3, and if the room is white, it'll make my hypnosis better.
Okay. That ain't my field, so fuck, I don't care. What else?
Well, in order to kill a vampire, you need to chop him up and set him on fire.
Well, she'll lean up against the wall and kind of thing. How you plan on chopping him up?
Well, I think that's where you come in.
Alright, so you want me to help you with this?
Yes, please.
I'm fine with that. We got a chainsaw in the weapons cabinet. If I can find a way to get in there, I think that'd do the job just fine.
I just don't know how you're gonna be able to be discreet with that.
You alright, you want to be discreet with this.
Well, I don't... Not gonna go in there, run in and attack him.
He ain't exactly gonna be quiet. Do you not want people to hear him screaming?
I just don't want him to know what's coming.
Well, hypnotized is hypnotized, ain't it?
That's true.
If you want, I can find another means. The point is, he should be down by the time you want him chopped up. I don't expect he's just gonna lay down all comfy and cozy on a damn table and wait for us to pluck his arms and off like a Mr. Potato Head.
He'll be, if it works, if my hypnosis works, he'll be too busy with something else.
But yet any single sound could knock him out of it?
A sound?
Yeah, you said the chainsaw might be a problem.
I'm just worried that when we go into the room that he'll see it and, get suspicious.
Well, if he's hypnotized, we shouldn't have to worry about that.
But we'll already be in the room, won't we?
You want me to be in there the entire time?
I suppose you could come in later.
I don't want him hurting you. And I think he definitely would be interested in it because he's a motherfucker. But at the same time, I don't think he will want other people in the room. When you have someone big like myself in a room, it's a clear statement. It's a statement of you don't trust that other person and you have someone there as physical backup.
That's true. So when I hypnotize him, I'll give you some kind of signal. Do you have a Twitter?
What?
Okay. Composure. Do you know what Twitter is? She asked.
Blondie mentioned it once, but no.
It's very useful. You can, well, Charles and I keep up with each other through Twitter a lot, and it's a good way to keep up with each other. And you have a phone, right?
I do.
Okay, then it'll be easy. I just have to tweet you.
She kind of puts her hand on her face. You're planning on texting me while you're trying to keep this psychopath busy.
He'll be busy.
How do you know?
Works. Because he'll be eating.
What are you planning on offering to him, a Thanksgiving turkey?
Not quite.
There's
His own blood.
his own blood. How you plan on getting that to him?
Hypnotize him.
And then what? Put a siphon in his arm?
No, I'm gonna hypnotize him to eat himself.
Well, see, this was a detail you failed to mention.
I was getting there.
I don't want... Okay, let's get this straight, kid. I don't want any get in there shit. I want the facts straight up on the table right now. I don't need no transitions or long stories. I just want it straight.
Okay, then. I want to hypnotize him into eating himself.
All right.
So you can chop him up, and then we can set him on fire with my lighter. How's that?
A lot more straightforward. But I don't think
Okay,
your lighter's just gonna help, because he's gonna be damp with his own blood. You're gonna want some gasoline.
Okay.
What else do we need? Make sure that's full of more lighter fluid. We've been using that pretty consistently.
Okay.
You're gonna want to try and think of the kinks as much as possible. Anything that can go wrong could.
I'm gonna practice my hypnosis.
Alright?
Make sure I can hypnotize him.
You should keep a flint and tinder on you too, in case your lighter don't work.
Okay.
I can look into getting you that. We got
Thank you.
we got flint, I think. Probably got tinder too.
Do we need vodka?
Vodka? That... You know, actually, that'd be a good way to start 'em on
Cover it
fire.
up.
Well, I mean, enter in a room, I imagine, as a vampire motherfucking piece of shit. He can smell pretty well. Probably. So he'd probably be able to smell that gasoline.
So vodka would be a good
vodka
cover
would
up.
help a lot more. That's a good idea.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No. So, you're planning on him inviting him to a dinner and praying to God that your hypnosis works. What if it don't? You're gonna become a lunch bagel.
Oh crap, the call. No! What do we do?
Well, they're probably gonna be doing introductions.
Oh, Lope said he's gonna join in a few minutes. I don't know why I called him Lope.
Okay.
Jeff said he's gonna come in a few minutes.
Lyric and I are finishing up.
Last minute roleplay. Holy crap, there's 57 messages, 58.
I just scrolled through all of them. I didn't even read them. Okay. Where were we?
Okay, where were we? What if it doesn't work?
Oh yeah, bagel.
If I have to die, at least trying, I don't care.
That's a fucking stupid contingency plan you got there.
What else do I have? I mean, he's one of the most powerful vampires. He's an idiot, but he's one of the most powerful vampires.
Well, you done research on vamps, right?
Yes, I've done extensive
Is there anything that'll keep him off you if this don't go right?
A stake to the heart is the only thing that it could paralyze him.
Well, he'll probably have gotten you by then before you even have a chance to lift it. Is there anything else?
I know garlic doesn't work.
Don't work?
It doesn't work.
Cross?
I don't know about that.
Look into it. Now, I can stay in the area and I can listen in, but as you probably noticed, my listening ain't too keen.
That's why I could tweet you.
How are you gonna inconspicuously tweet if this don't go right?
You know that nowadays in modern times, all the kids tweet during dinner.
He don't seem to be a kid who tweets during dinners, hon. You gotta think of something. I'll leave you to do that. Get back to me. But you need to think of something that'll work with him in there. You know people, and you unfortunately know him better than I do. Find a way. And with that, she'll probably walk over to the door and open it. And open the door. And look at Lily.
Okay. What does she say?
Keep me informed, got it?
I will.
You better.
Make a Twitter.
I don't think that gonna work at all.
Okay. I'll think of something else.
Thank you. Now get out.
She leaves. She walks out rather quickly, actually.
Circe will nod after her and close the door behind her.
And with that, the RP ends.
Woo! We did it!
Oh, we did it!
Okay, I'll stop this recording.